Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. Yeah, us on a frigid Thursday doing our thing. This is Big Vern. If you're welcoming, if you're from, like I said, if you're a new visitor from somewhere different in the country and you just discovered App Stupid, welcome. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It goes a long way. We appreciate it and it helps the program. Our last segment, we talked about Mr. Aaron Bradshaw being back with the Ohio State Buckeyes. Coach Diebler, he voiced his relief that they can get back together and start preparing for the season again. Then before that, we talked some Louisville men's basketball, L1C4 for life. That was a game last night between them and UTEP. Louisville won 77-74. It was solely on grit, hustle, and grind because they had a horrendous shooting night. They have Kentucky this Saturday at 5 p.m. for the Battle of Kentucky, so we'll see how that goes. Now, we go from that to Creighton. A couple of these segments today are going to be some unfortunate news. Now, Creighton, they lose Pop Isaac for the year. And that's always, like I said, that's always a hard one that you have to go ahead and square in your mind. Now, this is also out of CBS Sports and Matt Lander. Just when you think things were going to look to turn around for Creighton, the team has been dealt a big blow on the offense. The junior starting shooting guard, Pop Isaacs, his season is over. Creighton, they announced Saturday, Isaac is going to have his second hip surgery. He had one in the spring, which will end his season. It's pretty sobering message that impacted in practice yesterday the Blue Jays coach, Mr. Greg McDormand. He said Saturday after Creighton's 83-65 win over UNLV. Wow. The fact that this young man has had 2 hip surgeries, and this is a young man, where do you go from there? This man has had 2 hip surgeries. This kid isn't out of his 20s. And you still have a life after basketball. That's a lot to take in. And I'm sure he's a kid on the NIL because he transferred from Texas Tech. So I'm sure he's got NIL money. At this point, while you're down and your season is over, you may as well invest in school. Pay for your education, and get a degree. Because right now, it's one thing to come back from 1 hip surgery. Now you're talking 2 hip surgeries. And I hate it for this guy because he's a good player. Give me a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern pushing another rap album this month. Killer Mike. Songs for Sinners and Saints. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the album, Nobody Knows, with Anthony Hamilton, is a really good song. Humble Me, very deep, very good song. Higher Level, Lord Prepare Me, Had to Go Get It, and Still Talking That Shit. Killer Mike, Songs for Saints and Sinners, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to Killer Mike. I love Killer Mike's music. It is grown folk rap music, and it's about time. So, looking here at this, Isaac is eligible for a redshirt season, meaning that he'll have 2 more seasons of eligibility after this one. Now, Isaac, who began his career at Texas Tech, was averaging 16.3 points a game and 4.8 rebounds with 3.9 assists, and just scoring a season high of 27 points versus Kansas and Creighton's 76-73 home win on last Wednesday night. It was all good just a week ago. It's a Jay-Z. It's a Jay-Z bar. Yeah, it's a Jay-Z bar. Oh my goodness. Now, Isaac, he was playing through discomfort in the preseason, according to a source, and the pain only continued to get worse as November went along. Wow, this dude was playing he was playing on a surgically repaired hip that was painful. Imagine wanting to do something so bad it was hurting you. That kid's got a lot of guts to still participate at a high level, even though it has a debilitating pain. My goodness. Now, his injury issues are one of many that have afflicted Creighton this season. Without Isaacs, the Blue Jays are down a crucial score. It could be a huge blow for the Creighton squad that was spotty up until the Kansas win on Wednesday night, in part because of said injuries. The Blue Jays were a projected top 15 team in the preseason, but at 7-3, they just keep rising to the dominant victories against Kansas, in addition to Saturday's win over UNLV. Now, Creighton got 19 points from senior guard Jemiah Neal, plus 15 from Isaac Trotto, and 12 from Jason Green off the bench. I mean, they still have weapons. But when this kid, as dynamic as he is, and he's not there, that's a big hole in the offense. Find out what Greg McDermott had to say when we come back from a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern promoting another rap album here at App Stupid. J. Cole, Friday Night Lights. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on here, the intro is hot. Too Deep is crazy. Before I'm Gone, Back on Topic, Vilmatic, that's another crazy song. Enchanted with Omen, oh man. In the Morning with Drake, Two-Face, man, there's so many good songs on this album. J. Cole, Friday Night Lights, in stores now. Yeah, shout out to J. Cole doing this thing. So when we last left off, we were talking about Greg McDermott and what he had to say about his team. He said it's a credit to my locker room and leadership in that locker room to stay positive. It's easy for doubt to creep in, but I think that Kalik and Steven are finding ways to impact their teammates. It's pretty incredible that we were able to bounce back from what happened in Vegas, sick and hurt, and everything that's going on, and then get to the pop news. You're really proud. You hope you prepare your team for it, and going to the process this year, there's no question, but our margin for error is really, really slim. Yeah, at least he's self-aware. He's not delusional. Most coaches would be delusional. They would give you some old macho bullshit like next man up. He is saying, no, we're missing critical pieces. And for us to now be 7-3, our biggest win was against Kansas about a week ago. We've lost Isaac. We've had kids sick. We've had kids hurt. And now it's a credit and a testament to us to keep preparing them week in and week out. That's what a real coach does. It's not only about acquiring the talent, but how are you shaping the talent? Because ultimately, the team is a reflection of the coach. The team is a reflection of the coach. The team is a reflection of his offense. The team is a reflection of the defense. I mean, yeah, Pop Isaac, I like that dude. Because he didn't cry. He didn't take a route out and tell you that he wasn't playing. And no, he played on discomfort, and he let that be known. And now he has to have a second surgery to repair his hip. Wow. My heart goes out to him. Big time. If you are in the Creighton area, get in the comments. Let me know how you feel. 7-3 right now. Are you happy? This is Big Vern. I'll be back.